Executive director of Handicraft in Mali.
Yeah, director of handicraft in Mali.
Mali,
Yes.
yes.
And then we have Juliet, the lovely Juliet, who is
I'm from Ivory Coast. I'm wedding planner and comment on dit
Wedding. Ça, c'est
non, je
mariage.
dis wedding planner, ouais. Organisatrice de mariage.
Yeah. C'est suffisant. C'est suffisant. Very nice girls.
yes, she is a very nice girl. And who is this? Who is next to you?
Julia.
Julia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Et Gigi. Ouais.
Lucky from the United States and so lucky to be with you all.
Yes.
Wow.
And there's Sophie up there in the front. Hello.
Hey.
And then we have Madeline.
Hello, I'm Madeline.
And then my good friend.
I'm Papa Amadi now. I'm from.
Okay.
Avec plaisir, continue.
All the videos. All right.
Avec sucre et sauce.
Whatever you think.
Avec sucre.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know what he said. Okay.
I know.
I would rather tell the
I
story
understand.
because it's more romantic.
It means something.
But
Hey.
you need to find pieces of material that has that an original, not this.
Maybe there's an old metal shop.
Yes, well, in Marrakech, in the souk of the Medina,
Marrakech.
you'll find
Yeah.
pieces like this. You know, they sell like bits and.
Yeah, that's going to be on my shopping list.
So
Vintage
because
pieces
you will
like
do
this.
it.
Elle n'est pas
uniquely.
authentique avec.
Like a collage. Never seen anything like it.
Soft, okay. Soft version.
Okay, soft version.
Version. Okay. So firstly, we're taking from each vegetables parts like this, like this. All right. Oh wow. And we're taking like this, spontaneously. Okay, I'm moving here.
But does this happen? But does this happen over your plate?
This looks really hard. Voilà. Like this.
Oh, yes. Wow. That's fabulous. I love ceramics personally, but also because I just adore all the patterns and colors that we see in our magazine each month. I would assume there's some traditional motifs here, but it's just so clean, and I think the white background makes everything pop so beautifully. I love the faces on the cups and the little mugs up there. I just love these colors, and look at how exquisite this is. This gorgeous little cup for this tea set that sits right there. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me come over here where I can show this kind of pointillist decor. I mean, this is just stunning. Absolutely beautiful. are great. Beautiful. Are you going to get it?
I will get it just for a tour for her.
Oh, you're the model. Yes. You're a beautiful model.
Thank you.
This is an authentic Moroccan caftan. And then turn it around. Yes. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. And the tassels. Oh my. Isn't that pretty? You should model that. Beautiful.
I never can do the same.
Uh-huh. That's what I thought. They all look very one of a kind.
Yes. And look at my glasses.
Oh, your glasses. Oh.
Each one, it's a story.
Yes. Each is a story.
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Love story or family story or something like this.
Now, this is my friend Lenice, is the editor of a magazine called Gifts and Decorative Accessories. So she covers a lot of glass, like this beautiful.
Yes, this is one of the things I was looking forward to seeing.
Okay.
Isn't this gorgeous, Lenice?
This is beautiful.
And she's been in a gallery in New York.
Yes, with my painting.
But can't remember which one. Look at these, are beautiful. All one of a kind.
And which one American people love the design, maybe?
I think Americans right now would love this, especially.
Yeah.
And these. And these.
This,
yes.
Yes, for my magazine, like the colored glassware like that is really popular here in America. Yes, so especially the colored straighten glasses, that's very popular. Yeah. I'm going to give you my card just so you have it.
Thank you.
And my email is on there as well.
And what is the name of your shop? The name of your name?
Nouza Benani.
Okay. Oh yes, let me go click on it. I've got this here. Oh yes. This is a look that I'm especially drawn to because right now in the States during the fall markets and I guess throughout the summer markets, modern farmhouse has been a huge trend, and that's a combination of, we call it in America barn wood, old barn wood used and reclaimed and recycled for tabletop, and now even like a primary wall in a home or a cabinet or something. But this comes very close to that look in my mind. So I love how we've got the organic natural woods and tree stump table, but also I would think that kind of the Moroccan barnwood, we might say, are these ornate sort of aged wood pieces that are mixed in. And at the same time, you've got this industrial vibe that's still strong in the metals. We found that during the High Point market, sort of a matte finish mixed metal was just huge. The bronze is coming back in a big way. The silver and the grays are still strong. I'm not sure what this material is, but this is just a beautiful combination of everything. The oversized lamps and this gorgeous rustic chest here. But one thing that really caught my eye is this fantastic sink. I mean, this is just not only on trend, but what creativity goes into this. Look at the suspended from the wall with leather, and then everything is, all the hardware is underneath, and it's kind of got this live edge finish. That is just absolutely beautiful, just beautiful.
Passementerie, Moroccan passementerie. We do this in kaftan.
Okay.
Yes, this you will find it in kaftan and djellaba, and I put it for the bracelet.
Like a bracelet.
Like a bracelet. I like the colors.
Yes,
it's
beautiful.
Yes,
That's very innovative. Very intelligent.
The Moroccan touch. It's modern, but with
fuses two
Moroccan
worlds
touch.
together.
Yes.
Very
Beautiful.
nice.
Our home in North Carolina have a rug that has these fellows all along the edge. So I'm anxious to hear the story of this and where they come from. You're funny. Wow. Wow. Oh, look at you doing this. Okay, and now let me have your hand. Let's come for a pin. Let me hold your hand. I love your pinned hand. What's this? Beautiful. Oh my goodness. It's like the show, the hand. I love this. Okay.
She said the hand of hard working.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I think it's beautiful. Okay. I tell you that I think they're waiting for me back here. I may have to kind of get over here. Well, one day I'll have to come visit the co-op. Right? I have to go visit the cooperative one day in person. But they'll promise to bring me back. I could sit here on these carpets. I could come out on these.
Hello?
These are comfortable. They're so soft. All right, my friends. Oh, I think you have
أنا جاية لابا مع سوزان راه معنا وغنمشيو كاملين.
Oh, in the magazine.
يلا اوكي يلا تحياتي اوكي.
Get your mind off.
Okay. This is frame.
Now, when he says start to finish, does that mean he also does the fabric upholstery, or the cushions? And
What does mean?
he does the wood, but also
also the
yes.
Yeah, everything.
And where is his shop?
فين عندك المحل؟
المحل عندنا في الرباط أغابة.
فين بلاصة؟
في العكاري.
عكاري. Place named Akkari, double A, Akkari in Rabat.
And he is welcoming opportunities to do some work for export to the U.S.
واش كترحب بفرص انك تكشي لبرا؟
Oui,
yes,
bien
yes,
sûr.
absolutely. تقدر توفر الكميه سميتو هذا زعما شحال ما بغاو هما تقدر تصيفطوا
شحال من كونتيتي نقدر نرسل لي كونتيتي اللي كندير.
Oh, how beautiful.
هذا هو
This is the final product.
The third biggest one in the world, after the Mosque of Mecca and the Mosque of Medina. Covered 20,000 men here in this prayer hall, 5,000 beautiful ladies on the galleries, and 80,000 outside. Daily it is frequented by 2,000, 3,000 persons. Fridays, second prayer about 25,000 persons. Ramadan night, every night 100,000 persons, full inside and outside. And there is the night, what we call the night of the 27th of Ramadan. Last year, they have overtaken 250,000 persons, with full inside and outside. It took to build this house of God just 6 years. I prefer this word, house of God, instead of a mosque, Because a mosque is the place in which we prostrate. Mosque in Arabic is al-masjid. Masjid derived from the verb sajada. So the mosque is the place in which we prostrate. But I prefer the word house of God, like a church, like a synagogue. So it took to build this house of God just 6 years, from 1987 to 1993. It was so quick, thanks to 10,000 craftsmen, 2,500 laborers, and 78 architects. All of them from Morocco, except the main architect was from France. His name is Michel. A big part of the mosque, of this prayer hall, is built over sea water. And this is inspired from a verse of the Quran that says, the throne of God was over water. We don't find it only in the Quran, but we find it also in the Bible. Before the creation of earth and skies in 6 days, the throne of God was over water. So that's why the late King Hassan II says, okay, the throne of God was over water, I will build a house of God of water. So that's why he has chosen this part of Casablanca to build this mosque that has been financed by Moroccans. About 13 million Moroccans have contributed voluntarily. Some of us has given just $1, nothing, 10, 20, 50, and they have collected about $600 million to express the real sense of solidarity between the members of the society. It was a big challenge because at the time Moroccan budget was just $4 billion. Morocco gross domestic product $22 billion. So to collect about 15% of the general budget was a big challenge. The roof that you see, the domes and the galleries are made of cedar wood. And cedar wood is brought from, you have an idea?
Lebanon.
Lebanon. Lebanon, all of you? No, it's from Morocco.
Oh.
From the Atlas Mountains. It is carved by hand and painted using natural colors. All this white area that you see here, it is plaster that is chiseled on the spot. It is not molded. Our craftsmen have climbed and started to sculpt, and later they have painted what they have sculpted. Pillars are made of concrete, but covered with granite. The floor is made of marble, and as you know that marble is so cold, that's why they have installed a system of heating underneath to heat the floor during the cold seasons. Okay, you can hear me well? Because I have a problem today. You can see, please, this prayer hall, fine, it is 200 meters long, 100 meters wide, and 65 meters high. That will give us... You are good in mathematics? No? 365 days of a year. The first thing. It is rectangular. Divided into 3 neighbors. 1, 2, 3. Yes, please? It looks like a church, like a cathedral. The galleries for ladies, like the church, because ladies in the church before used to pray in the matrons. Always ladies were separated from men in the church, and also in the Orthodox synagogue. And this right, left, or left, right, it is in U. All the doors there, they are decorated with the scallop of Saint Jacques of Compostela that symbolize the pilgrimage for the Christians. Oui?
Est-ce que monsieur ne comprend pas le hollandais? Il y a bien des gens qui ne comprennent pas anglais.
À la fin,
Après, vous, à la fin, vous faites
je vais vous donner un résumé. C'est bon? Okay. Okay, the last point was that. Okay. Yes. So all the doors, they are, sir, pictures later. Pictures later. All the doors, they are decorated using the scallop of Saint Jack of Compostela that symbolize pilgrimage for the Christians. Downstairs, you will see the star of the prophet David as a religious symbol. And you will see also another motif that has 12 pieces. And number 12 in Islamic architecture has to do with the 12 tribes of Israel. So, this house of God represents the continuity of the three monotheists. Please. Yes, please. I will give you time like for pictures, please. Okay? Because something it is interesting.
Yes,
Yes,
it's
really.
very interesting. Thank
yes.
you so much. We love it.
So this house of God represents the continuity of the three monotheist religions: Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. And for our guests that will not go inside to discover this religious richness, this religious continuity and coherence, can see on the top of the minaret three balls that has to do with the cohabitation between Jews, Christians, and Muslims. And to have those symbols in our mosques, it is not something that is gratis. Because as a real Muslim, I should believe in all other prophets. All of them are equals. But our prophet is the last one. And the difference between Muslims and Christians, it is just about Jesus Christ. Some Christians say he's Son of God, others say God, few say prophet. For Muslim, he is a prophet. But, big but about that. The birth and the pregnancy of Jesus Christ was miraculous. This is what we have in the Quran, in the chapter Mary. Unique lady that her name is mentioned in the Quran. And her name is repeated 32 times. And it has a chapter, one of the longest chapters in the Quran. In this chapter, God said, had sent the angel Gabriel that has breathed in the womb of Mary, and after 9 months come Jesus Christ without a father. And God said, I have created the universe from nothing. Adam without father, and also Jesus Christ without father. The name of Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, as a prophet is repeated 22 times. The prophet Abraham, 69 times. The prophet Moses, Jacob, 69 times. The prophet Moses, 36 times. Our prophet by his name in the Quran just 4 times. You know why? Because for us, normally the core of the religion, a real Muslim is a real Christian and a real Jew. Because the source is the same, is God. And all the prophets used to have just the same message. The message of Abraham is the message of the prophet Moses, the prophet Jacob, David, Solomon, all of them the same. 2 important things. Show people to worship one God. Unicity of God, important. And second thing, important thing, to apply justice of God on earth. And at the end we can see that religion, if we understand well this point, religion, we don't have many religions, but just religion, but it is a continuity. And even some philosophers, they are talking about many civilizations. Sorry, we have just one human civilization, but different culture.
Yes.
That's why we should invest in love and in peace, because the names of God is peace, and all religions are for peace, because one of the names of God is peace, and all what you see in the media has nothing to do with all religions.
Yes, yes.
It's just a conspiration between some corrupt politicians, some commercial force, and commercial of religion, and using the bad media to show bad image of the peace that one people see. So, this is why we have the sound in our mosque that normally should be in our hearts. Okay, and this understood this point about coexistence? Okay, now we'll come back to the mosque again, to this house of God. So this prayer hall, this door behind you, it is a door, official door, in some official tours. For example, when the king can, or other kings or presidents, to do official tour, they can open for him this door that is made of titanium and copper. And they have chosen titanium because it cannot be oxidized, cannot be rusted. Okay? All the doors are made of titanium. Look please there, those white columns there, white pillars, at the base of which one you can see something like a box. Boxes are loudspeakers. 360 loudspeakers, well hidden. You can see them. And we have others like this one. They have the same colors as granite, 32. And during Ramadan, we have other loudspeakers outside. Chandeliers, they have brought them from a famous European city. You know from where? Venice, yeah. Abbiamo un italiano qua? Ok, di dove? Milan. Benvenuto. But they have a big problem to clean them. That's why from time to time they call Spider-Man to clean them. They can come down, lower them 8 minutes, later they can go up. I will show a picture, if I have my mobile now, of how they clean Oh, this is my wife, no?
I'd like to see you.
Yeah, I will show you the picture. Now chandelier first and later.
Okay.
Okay. At the time the chandelier is here. You look difference?
Takes 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
See?
That's incredible.
But it looks so small. And for ventilation, when we have a lot of people, what shall we do? When we have a lot of people in the summer and we want to ventilate, what shall we do?
Air conditioning. Fans.
No, we don't open the doors.
Fans.
The roof goes back up.
You open the
Yes.
ceiling?
We can open this mobile roof.
No, you may
Yes.
not.
Do it now.
I want to
Do it now.
I forgot remote control.
Oh, nice.
I want to see.
But you can see it.
Wow. You were right. I knew you said it because I was
do
wow.
anything else.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh my God.
That's incredible.
Amazing.
So it can be opened in 5 minutes, can be closed in 3 minutes.
When it's hot.
When it's hot, yes.
It does like this? Or like this?
Sliding like this, yeah.
Where's the button?
It is in the second floor. The second floor.
Just asking.
Yeah.
Just trying to educate myself.
Yeah. We have a room in which they can control the opening of the roof and the lights. It is in the second floor, in the minaret.
In the minaret.
Yeah. Okay, please, shall we carry on? Everything is clear? Mm-hmm. Okay, so now you have, yeah. I will show you.
You promise?
So sweet. Yeah, I promise. So sweet. Okay, now for you can take some pictures. 5 minutes per picture.
Hisham.
Les francophones maintenant? Pour les francophones.
Hisham.
Monsieur?
What are the recesses in the floor?
It is ablution room. I will show it later for you.
What is the hall for?
He's going to show it to us later.
Yeah, I will show later. Just I will explain to...
The French.
In French.
Are we allowed to step on the stone?
Yes. We can. He just said it's full. But I think we're going to wait to go over there for him.
Video. So what did you think?
Oh, I thought those words were amazing.
Wasn't that beautiful?
I got teary-eyed.
I did. I was
wish you
wiping
would repeat
tears.
that last part because I want to. Did you record it?
I did.
Oh gosh, I want because I was taking notes.
I'm still recording, so.
Oh.
No, keep going. Tell us.
No, it was wonderful, but I did cry a little bit.
I
especially
did.
Talking about peace and unity, it was just amazing.
I want to write those
especially
things down and
surrounded by all
post
of
about
us.
it.
I think so.
I want
At
to
least-
go back about with those words, what he said about unity, and that was really important.
That was amazing. That was beautiful.
We shared about our commonalities among
Absolutely.
the three religions. That was powerful.
Okay, family, come on. Okay. Yes, please. For Muslims, before they pray, we should do what we call ablutions. We wash some parts of our body before pray. We can do it at home or downstairs. Downstairs, about 1,400 persons can wash at the same time. Later, I will take you downstairs and I will show you how Muslims wash themselves. And in some religious celebrations, to show more festivities, water comes out from these small holes there, flows out here, flows out in those canals on the right side, and the left side doing like a closed circle. Okay, just in some religious celebrations. Now, I'm gonna show you the most important part in the mosque for the imam. Hold on.
Where is the roof?
Here, this one, yeah, in the middle, yeah. This line in the middle, it is the encounter point, yes, slide, yes. Yes. So what is it? Yeah, for some teachers, yeah. Okay.
So what do you guys think?
It's unbelievable.
Isn't this great? Is this not one of the most special things to be at this?
It's hard to take it all in.
Yes.
Because there's such beauty everywhere your eyes land.
And he's so good at explaining the culture, the religion, the building.
Okay, family.
I love that family. But there's the ocean.
Okay, come on, please, come on, preach. For people that come daily to pray, we can pray in this part. Each prayer, 600, 700 persons. This brown niche in front of you that is oriented to Mecca, this is what we call in classical Arabic, al-mihrab. Shall we repeat all together, syllable by syllable? Okay? Come on, we are now family. Come on. Okay. Al. Rab.
Rab.
Again.
Rab.
Third time.
Rab.
Oh, you become Moroccans now. Al-mihrab. Okay.
Al-mihrab.
Al-mihrab is for the imam. The imam is the person who leads the 5 daily prayers. The imam should memorize the whole Quran, 600 pages of the Quran. Know the rules of reading the Quran, should have a respectable voice, and should know something about religion. He can marry, have children, but his job is to come to the mosque to list the prayer. But we don't have confession. We don't confess to an imam, someone. We have one that we can tell him everything. It's God. At the time we prostrate, pray, we ask God everything. to help us in this life, and also after the death, not to go to hell, but to go to paradise. And we can tell God whatever I want. That's why we don't have hierarchy in our mosques. This is concerning the first important person in a mosque, the imam. We have, the imam has also his assistants. The assistant of the imam should memorize the Quran, should know everything also, like the imam. But this gentleman, the assistant, also do the call of the prayer. His name is Al-Mu'adhin, who should go up to say Allahu Akbar, calling people so as to come to pray. And he will pray, sir, and he will pray behind the imam. Because we have 5 daily prayers. The first prayer and the fourth one and the fifth one, they are the voice. We can hear the voice of the imam. Third one and the fourth one, we cannot hear him reading the Quran. Okay? And you should read the... Just a moment, please. Marhaba, welcome. Bienvenue. Donc, he should read the first chapter of the Quran. I like to choose other verse of the Quran. So the first chapter is like that. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Amen. So this is the first chapter of the Quran. Later he can choose others. So at the time he is reading. Okay. At the time he is reading, choosing other verse of the Quran. As a human being, he may forget. So the role of the imam, the mu'adhin, is to remind him. And at the time he is ill, is the one that will lead the prayer. So, as we said, we have 2 important persons, imam and mu'adhin. And Fridays come another person. You can see this big chair there? This is what we call in classical Arabic, al-minbar. Would you repeat?
Al-minbar.
Not minibar.
المنبر
المنبر is represented الخطيب. Khatib is a professor of theology who comes every Friday to give religious talks. Okay? What is written there? This is the genealogical tree of our king, who is descendant of the prophet. Okay, so now I will take you to have an idea about the ablution room downstairs. Okay?
Thank you.
You want to have more pictures here? Okay, so now downstairs.
Sorry, is that the king of Morocco is directly
Descendant of the prophet. It is this genealogical tree represents about 39 generations from the prophet until the father of the actual king.
Yes.
Okay? Clear?
Some Moroccan families. And some Moroccan families.
Yes, we have some Moroccan families, yes.
Yes, I don't know.
Yeah.
And that door, that door is the missing.
It is not a door, but just a place for the imam. Yeah. It looks like a door, but it is not a door.
And what is written on this?
Yeah, the same. This is the genealogical tree. The same. Yeah. Donc même نديروا دابا بقات يلاه سبيكاتنا نشوفوا لاباس بينا غير لا سال لي زابليسيون ان شاء الله نكمل. اوكي يلا. Vamos, يلا. ¿Español? ¿Español? No.
Un poquito.
Un poquito.
What do you think, Greg? I'm still videotaping.
You know, it's not as though this place was built in the Renaissance. I just can't get over the fact that it's built in modern day.
I think that to me is what's so interesting, that it's modern material. You know, that it was built in 6 years.
It's really insane. On every level.
Yes.
Many levels at the same time.
Stop this now.
Sir? About those chairs. Here. So those chairs, yes? So this is what we call scientific chairs. Reserved to some teachers who come daily from 3 o'clock to the last prayer to explain Quran, some words of the Prophet, the history of our prophets, the history of all other prophets from Noah, Abraham, Ishaq, Jacob, all of them, until the Prophet Muhammad. And this subject also we teach to our children in school. Our children should know the history of all other prophets, and we give names of the prophet to our children. We find, for example, we have a guy here, his name is Moses, another one is Isa, Maryam. So we give the names of the prophet to our children. And this traditions of those chairs, what we call scientific chairs, dates back to the 9th century in the Mosque Qarawiyyin in Fez. That was built by a lady, Fatima al-Fihriya, in 859. Fatima al-Fihriya. And it was not just a mosque, it was a university. The first university in the world, in which we do not find just theology, astrology, astronomy, philosophy, medicine, physics, chemics, everything. That's why we call them scientific chairs. Many scholars at that time, before, it was a center of attraction to many scholars. Mecca at the time for many scholars, and not just Muslims, non-Muslims. Ibn Khaldun, the founder of modern sociology, was a teacher there, and I studied there also. We find Averroes was a teacher there. We find also Musa ibn Maymun, Maimonides, was a teacher there. We find also a pope, Sylvester III, that was a pope between 999 and 1003. And this pope that has introduced Arab numbers to Europe. So it was not just for Muslims, but for everybody. And why they call them scientific chairs? Because not just only theology, but theology, astronomy, astrology, classical Arabic, many things. Okay, clear. So now we can have an idea there about chandeliers, about stairs here and the stairways. For ladies, they can do the washing downstairs. I'll let you, they can go up upstairs so as to pray. Okay? Can have an idea. I'll let you can allow me to join to put on your shoes. Yeah. If you don't find your shoes, they are in the market of second hand.
In the market of second hand.
Put them on, but not on the carpet. Please, not on the carpet. Sorry.
Look at this.
a lotus flower, right?
Yes.
Could that be lotus flower?
I think so.
But it's a lotus flower, right? I don't know. I think
So, when we come here, water comes out from this lotus flower, goes out, and we start washing our hands. 3 times. Mouth, 3 times. Nose, 3 times. Face, 3 times. Hands and elbows 3 times. With our hair, usually we feel it. But we can do ablutions as well. It's not obligatory. Go to the mosque of ablutions. You can do ablutions at home. I'll let you go to the mosque of first. And this room has 41 fountains and 600 taps. About 1,400 persons that can watch this time. And look here, the star of the Prophet David, as I really listen. If I take a picture, you can see that has 6 points. You find it in this room here, in all the columns, the star. And there is another motive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That has to do with the 12 sons of the Prophet Jacob. The 12 sons, the 12 tribes of Israel. The Prophet Joseph and his 11 brothers. And this is mosaics. You call it mosaics. But we call it in Morocco zilij. It has azulej in Portuguese. Azulejos in Spanish. Es lo mismo, yeah. Azulej, yeah.
Yes, it comes from.
Yeah. It has a Roman origin, but introduced in Morocco about 12th centuries. From that time, it is a Moroccan brand. It is clay that should be mixed with water, should be when needed. Later, dried, made into squares of 10 centimeters. The squares should be dried in a sunny place. Later fired between 800 and 1000 degrees, painted, back to be fired. Later they cut into small pieces and they stick them piece by piece against the wall to give us floral and geometric motifs. We have 2 methods. This is here round, so it is just this motif here, take measures. In the middle we put this one, and the artisan know where he would put the other pieces. For example, this motif has 625 pieces. But for the flat surfaces, it is upside down. The craftsman did not see the colors. Everything here, and later he will stick all the panel. That's why it needs too much concentration. And the difference between one craftsman and another one, how many motifs can fulfill. In this mosque only, they have done about more than 10 million small pieces of silage. 10,000 meters square of this Moroccan traditional technique, Moroccan know-how, that it's named in Morocco has about 9 centuries, mixture of sand clay, limestone, egg yolk and black soap. And thanks to this material, this chandelier here has not been oxidized, and all the chandeliers inside. However, the chandelier is outside full of rust. Plaster. They have done about 67,000 meters square of chiseled plaster on the spot. Everything on the spot. And it is a special one, mixture of gypsum pound of marble and egg whites. And concerning the wood, they have done about 53,000 meters square of painted and carved wood. 300,000 meter cubes of marble. Everything in about 50 million hours of work. 50 million hours. And it is handmade. Or rather, I said heart-made. Yeah.
All handmade. Heart-made.
Yeah, I prefer heart-made.
Heart-made.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
This star have 8 points.
8 points, okay.
Not 6, not 12.
Okay. Talking about a little bit about symbolism. At the time, for example, we see one ball in a minaret means unicity of God. God is unique. 2, we are all sons and daughters of Adam and Eve. 2. 3, cohabitation between the three monotheistic religions. 4, elements of life. Fire, water,
ground,
air,
and text.
5 pillars of Islam. 6 days to create the universe. 7 skies. 8 angels that are carrying the throne of God. 9 the period in which a human being spent in the palm of her hand. 10 recommendations. 11 brothers of the Prophet Jacob, or 11 planets, and 12. Some say 12 tribes, and 12 apostles, or 12 months of a year. That's why we find this mask a lot of symbols. Okay? Clear?
Clear.
Yes, sir.
Come on. The end of the tour. We'll finish this guided tour. So, up to now, this is what we can see in this tour, this visit. So thank you very much for your visits. Hoping for you I have to say Morocco, and a life which is full of peace, love, happiness, and health. And thank you again.
Thank you. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful.
Grazie a voi, è stato bravissimo.
Okay? Okay? So we'll call the gentlemen, the ladies that will accompany you.
Sophie.